Hi there, and welcome to our Wellness Reclaimed team training. This is video number one. This is the place to start. My name is Brittany Miles, and I am going to be the face that you're going to see on most of these videos. So I'm excited that you're here and that you're ready to jump into what I call the dessert of doTERRA, the business side of doTERRA. It has been life-changing for myself and my family, and I'm so happy that you're here and that you're ready to jump into this business with us. So just to let you know how this is going to work, we're going to have a series of videos. They're all going to be numbered for you, starting with this one, and then that way you can see exactly where you're at. This is a very easy system to follow. It's a system that is duplicatable. It is not too complicated so that you can just jump right in. Don't be afraid that you don't know enough about all the product or all the business yet. Just start sharing authentically, and it is going to go a very, very long way. But as you work through this series of videos, you're going to have the knowledge and the tools that you need to make this a success. And so we're going to start with that today. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you just a couple of features of our website so that you are ready to start enrolling your family and friends and people that you know who are loving doTERRA and ready to get started. So let me bring my screen up and I will share with you a couple of things. Hopefully what you've done already is that you have actually already upgraded your account. So if you haven't done that already, you definitely want to do that. So just log in and under account, you'll be able to upgrade it. And then you'll have all the access to all of your business tools that you're going to need. So make sure you've already upgraded your account. Then the second thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your reward order template is set. Okay, so that's the one thing doTERRA asks of us as advocates is that we are a product of the product. We have an incredible product. In fact, we have a 75% retention rate, meaning people are coming month after month to get this product because it works so well. And it's really hard to advocate for a product if you're not using the product. So that's what doTERRA asks of us, 100 PV per month for our advocates in order to earn commissions. And so you're going to want to do that on your reward order or subscription order. So under your account, you'll see my subscriptions. Be sure to go in there and edit your cart each month so that you're getting the product that you need. Get familiar with that process as well, because you're going to want your customers to also be on rewards orders or subscription orders. And we want to make sure that we know how to edit it and change it so we can teach them to do the same and they won't get frustrated by accidentally getting the same order each month and they want it to change up to different product. But today, what I want to really focus on is getting those first couple of people enrolled. If you've got people ready to go, you need to know how to do that. So the first thing you're going to want to know is under account, you have the option to do a new member sign up. If you click this option, it will actually bring you to a new screen where you will be putting in their information for them. So this is great if you're with someone and you want to do it for them or with them, that's great, right? You're going to put their name and their address, their credit card information. You're going to load up the cart with whatever it is that they want right here on your screen. The second option is the link generator. Using link generator, you'll actually be able to create a customized cart for your client and then be able to send them over a link that will take them right to their shopping cart and they'll be able to do the checkout process themselves. So in the link generator, you actually have several options: that new member custom cart, existing member or retail order, and the share and educate. Share and educate is just if you want to send them some specific information on a product or a blog post or anything like that, some kind of education, you can send them. This middle one is for those current customers that you already have enrolled. I don't tend to use those two on the right as often. It's the one on the left that we actually focus on most. This is our new member custom cart. Click member or click create a member link. You'll be able to load this cart up with a kit or individual products. So if you want, you can select a kit or you can start typing in a product that you might want. So most often we're enrolling with this foundational wellness bundle. So that's what I'm going to add to this cart. And then I'm going to click next. Now I'm going to click generate link. Now I have this link, here it is at the top. I can copy it. I can go over here and I can name it and save it so I have easy access to it later, or I can download a QR code so that I can have it on repeat. Maybe I print it out and have it with me at an event or a booth or whatever it is I'm doing. So these links are good for multiple people. This is not just a one person thing. Now, it can be if you wanted to customize this cart with very specific products for your client, you can absolutely do that. Or if you know, hey, most of the time I'm going to talk about this bundle, and you might just want to save this link to your phone, text it to yourself, put it in your notes, whatever it is, so that you have it available for that quick access for your clients. Okay, then the last thing I'm going to show you in this video is under account. And then under account profile, you're going to find access to your personal doTERRA website. Now you actually have two different sites with doTERRA. You have this one that just says get my link. It takes you to a very generic doTERRA landing page. I do love this page. It's very easy to use. It is not customizable though. You just click the link. You can send that to your friends, and they're just going to go to this basic doTERRA homepage that is connected to you. The other way, if you want a little more control over what people are seeing, or you have a certain clientele that you're trying to work with, then you go down here to my website and then my site address. So here you can actually change your website address to whatever you want, and it's going to be my.doterra.com/ whatever words you want there. And then down here is where you can actually customize that. So this is going to look like a link tree. And so those link generator links that we just talked about, you can actually put those in here. And maybe you can say, hey, to my favorite foundational wellness kit, and it'll take them right to that. Or if there's education you want to provide, you can do all of that right here. And you can also click create a link, and it's going to help you to put links into your website so that you can see what it looks like. So this is a really cool little spot to go and start customizing it. You can add your photo in here. You can add a little blog post, or not blog, a bio here if you want to add. And then you're just going to click Save Changes at the bottom. And then you're going to be all set with your doTERRA website. So you have those options for you. And it makes it really, really simple. These are free tools. This is not something you're paying for. This is free tools for doTERRA advocates that are at your fingertips. Okay, so go practice with those. Make sure your reward order is set up at 100 PV or more. Make sure you check that PV amount, and then you are going to be ready to go, and you'll be ready for video number 2.